Zach Sawyer. It was a magical moment. But I think it showed how
the team was killing it.
I
didn't realize the seniors put it up in the team meeting. It was fun.
It was cool. I lost in the moment.
I got caught in the moments exactly what I told the team. I said, guys, I apologize.
I think, there's a lot of questions about the 12-team playoff, especially the first round where you guys both raced the hell out of the SEC and come up in the freezing cold. Can't handle it. Shout out to the North. And then you guys do the same exact thing throughout the entire run. Your teams have been so much fun to watch. Thank you for allowing us to kind of follow along with your crew's journeys. And I can't wait to watch. Before we get you out of here, there's somebody that has a question, though.
I'm sure I know what this is happening. These guys got to set me up right here. You guys ain't getting me with this again.
Coach, come on over here.
You've already got me with this a couple of times.
Coach, come here.
Mr. Coach J, I'm going to start with you, okay? We need to take this to a back alley or something.
You are gone. You guys realize that, right? You guys are out of your minds. Where do you come up with this stuff? I swear to God.
I mean, we got a weapon.
You guys just stay up late at night and come up with this stuff?
This guy's doing Lou Holtz impersonation. Bro, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It was an honor to get to chat with them, Reese, and
dude, Lou Holtz is the man.
Hey, it was nice, really good. Thank you. We had a good time in there. It was like shout out to Wiley and everybody that set it up. Really good. Having to address that loss with both of them, I think they're both sick of it. But I like that they both have kind of embraced it as a part of their story, Coach, and know that it kind of got them on this path that they're on.
Coaching's an amazing thing. You find so much about human behavior. Like most people would rather respond to hardship than just to do it right to start with. You got to deal with that. Woody Hayes said, you can't win every game, but you can learn something from every game, which is really important.
Negative
and then
4
when you have
degrees.
success, you got to deal with complacency on the other side of it, which creates a blatant disregard for doing things right, which
Negative
means now
4
that starts
degrees.
showing up in your performance. So as a coach, you're always trying to balance this psychological disposition to get your team to play at a high level.
Yeah, I thought that for both teams and both coaches, there's a valuable lesson. How to turn a negative into a positive, and you can take that with you throughout life. Like these players, they will learn how to deal with adversity throughout life because those negatives, they turn into a positive. That's why they're here tonight. So I thought it was a great lesson for both coaches to go through that, Coach. Kirk.
Yeah, I think the psychological aspect of it, we talked a little bit earlier. I want to ask Coach Saban.
Yeah.
Back in 2002, Ohio State played Miami of Florida. And Ohio State was told for 40 days that they couldn't beat Miami.
Right.
And they showed up with an eye of the tiger attitude. And Miami,
What are you talking about? It matches perfectly,
Ohio
dude.
State won the national championship. Now you flip it to 2024-25 national championship. I feel like it's a little bit opposite. I feel like Ohio State
It's an exact match,
NFL
sir.
players that are the hottest team in college football. Notre Dame comes in as that little engine that could. Just take us in this locker room, the psychological aspect of one side with Notre Dame as the underdog, the other side when you're a heavy favorite and expected to win.
I think you really can't listen to the outside noise.
Right.
I think when you play in a game like this, what I tried to emphasize to our players is you got to go into this game assuming that you're going to play against the best player you ever played against and prepare for it that way and expect that you're going to have to perform that way. And you're going to have to be your best when your best is needed. You can't listen to the outside noise and let it affect you.
It's human nature, right?
It's human nature, but you got to fight against that so that your team is really playing for the gold medal. It doesn't really matter who you're playing against, what this happened in the past. Both these coaches did a great job. They both got humiliated, and they responded the right way to it. It's a great motivator.
Big
but
boy
now,
status,
do they sustain it and not listen to the outside noise and affect how they play in this championship?
And Coach, I know you're excited about Notre Dame's defense. Al Golden has done a heck of a job with this unit this year.
Actually, ran a good defense led by Coach Al Golden. The 32-yard.
Excuse me.
He coached in Temple and Miami. Now what he's got to do is get it.
Got dog hair all over me.
Michigan did. They held Ohio State to 10 points. They beat Ohio State 13-10. I wanted to find
Yo, why do they still have Lou Holtz on this? This dude's falling to pieces.
beat these guys.
Lou Holtz. Lou Holtz is like
That Michigan was able to
get there. And that's
He's all the way gone. Why do they still have him on here?
Notre Dame special teams have been exceptional.
He's all the way
They
gone.
returned one for the touchdown. They also didn't kick
Why
the
do
ball
they-
well because his cheater was banged up.
It is.
this season.
I'm ready.
But he's
Oh, I'm ready.
Right now, he's all adjusted.
Are you kidding me?
Might be Mr. January. He's 6 for 6 currently on 40-plus yards.
Fire in the hole.
All other kickers, 4 for 8 on those attempts. What about a game winner? In the
Dude,
biggest
why
game
is Lou Holtz though? He's definitely, he's
He's
gone.
117 years old.
He's gone. But it's Notre Dame, so now he's,
You can. You just hope it doesn't happen. Just like a golfer.
Yeah,
or a
that's his
hitter or a
school.
pitcher. Obviously, it's like an eighth of an inch is a make or a miss. So you've got to be the same free swing that you've had, especially for Jeter. He was hurt during the season. He's gotten healthy. He's a gamer. I love this guy.
Assassin.
no, that's hers.
Sniper. One shot.
She likes,
As all you got is Sean
Shut your
McDonough.
mouth, I can't hear what
they
you're saying.
freaking batter.
Is a chiropractor. They had this rehabilitation process. Try to get him back.
Oh, Mike Johnson. I know that guy. Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to say there's 17 Mike Johnsons.
That was a piece of information. He might be. I don't know.
You're on your way out of here to call the game.
Trump said that early on too, but either way,
That guy was shot.
I think a lot of stuff's actually gonna go up and then come down. It's gonna go up first. It's all gonna go up first, but then it's gonna come back down.
Coming up in just a little bit. Now, Marcus Freeman follows the path of third-year Notre Dame head coaches who found
That's
extraordinary
insane.
success. The list of Irish coaches who have won.
I'm telling you, we gotta go get a fucking. We need government assistance immediately.
Marcus Freeman is not just following.
Yes, they do. And the pork chop.
Tonight, he is the first head coach
Oh, I'll support them all day. We gotta do that.
in the national championship game.
And out there, by Fox's Auto, they have a farm there. There's a farm there that sells beef and pork. No, that one, yeah, but you have to go on Wednesday. You have to go on like Wednesday morning. Well, because they sell out in a day. They sell out in the first day. Oh, we could freeze so
We got a lot
much.
of cold air around here. That's
We need to go kill a deer. That's a lot of money, though. And it's not even like the greatest cut of meat. Oh, dog meat's fine. Go to any.
Baptist Church, which is a huge congregation here in Atlanta.
What kind of chicken are we talking here?
Memories on this day of legacy.
Breast? Chicken breast?
Yeah, I had an opportunity to talk to about 12 black coaches, former and current coaches about Marcus Freeman coaching today in the national
Chicken
championship
lips.
game on MLB.
Love a good chicken lip.
They said that if
Lived off it my whole childhood.
in a given
Chicken
contest,
lips.
It's the first time in over 150 years that a black coach will be able to take his team on the field to coach in a national championship game.
Nah, we gotta just go get
Think about Martin Luther King Jr.'s
1 acre with 1 acre.
content of character.
1 acre homestead, 1 acre of farmstead.
I spoke to former athletic
Boom.
director Jack Swarbrick today about Marcus Freeman. He said, Desmond, it was an easy hire because of demands.
You're up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock every morning. You're ready to go, dude.
My best offensive player walked up to me. He said, Jack, you know, every day when I go to my office,
¿Cómo estás, muchacha?
alternative route.
Yo, you're up every morning at 5, 5:30.
Have a conversation with him.
Yeah, 'cause I'm up too.
He said that spoke volumes to the character of Marcus Freeman. So having Marcus Freeman,
I haven't heard anything from them.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the national championship in Atlanta is a
Dude,
milestone
because-
I think it's definitely worth recognizing. And certainly hopeful too that more opportunities will come. And so many coaches
Nobody.
are doing things to make that happen. Mike Lockswood from Maryland. that
Well, yeah, they're supposed to be.
work with some young positions.
He's supposed to be. No, Mike and Lydia had been there, like during the day.
As well, and earlier today, as part of
hands-on it was.
Yeah. Very Jewish tendencies.
The college football playoff executive director Rich Martin.
A lot of Jewish tendencies.
Elementary here in Atlanta, MLK service in Bedford.
I think they did hire someone. Well, I don't know. They were doing interviews all last week.
The reality. This is a live look at the King Center where the eternal flame burns to symbolize.
No, but she does. She'll do 2 days up there at service and then 1 day down at. Well, yeah, because she's got a title clerk, all the deals still.
There's a lot more needs to be done, but just everybody together, no matter where you are on the field, competing for the same goal, it's a lot.
Which?
A lot of strength.
I feel like this team represents a lot of what Dr. Martin King stood for. Everybody's seen college places.
That's everyone always thinking they know what's better for themselves.
Brotherhood and love each other.
Everyone always thinks they know what's better for themselves.
Every kid of every color can be playing with each other.
They don't.
We're doing now. Everybody deserves to be treated by
No, he actually does sell cars.
the way that they operate themselves and not by the
Yeah, but that's not.
It's a really big momentum just to have that game on a certain day and be able to celebrate both things at the same time.
Selling cars is one thing.
AT&T has a new guarantee that most things in life are not guaranteed.
Anybody can sell a car.
Don't worry, Kathy, we see it.
Right, exactly. And we're not doing that. And you don't retain any business. Why do you think you would go through such a hardship where you would be like, oh,
Yeah, that's not.
you'd start questioning everything you're doing business-wise. You start questioning everything you're doing business-wise. Oh, because you don't have good rapport with customers.
With investing options,
That's how you get all your business.
Rob feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things like planting this.
Todd's been stopping in there like 3 days a week now.
What if it's not a fish?
Todd's been stopping in there like 3 days a week now, doing whatever. I don't know what's going
There's a lot
on.
of things to worry about, but as a member of Navy Federal, his finances aren't one of them. Become a member today. Navy
Yeah,
Federal
probably,
Union.
but
Our members
he
are
needs. I don't know. You can't. I don't know. I'm not a genius. I'm not a fucking genius. But I do know that I did work at Heritage for a long time, and we did great. And everything that we sold was just 100% profit. Like anytime, if we sold 3 cars in a week, dude, Todd'd be like, we are going down to Wally's. We're gonna go to Wally's for dinner Friday night.
Tax returns for the past 3 years.
He was like, we're going to Wally's Friday night. We're gonna cut out early.
Yeah, and maybe the year before, and even the year before that. It's just something we like to do for free for anyone that switches to H&R Block.
So if my last guy messed up, you can find him.
Yeah, we go through it all this one time.
That's what I'm saying. Literally, that place, if you could,
Never miss it.
which if they ever did put a second lift in there, they would have killed it. But
Better with luck.
you could have 8 hours of service work every day.
That's why we combine the fastest and most
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like you could have service and detail work in there every hour of every day.
unlimited talk, text, and data. Call
Which, dang.
551-2147.
I don't know.
Spectrum Internet and Spectrum Mobile
I don't know.
combined. Bring your ideas to
Probably
life
Mike.
where you are.
Mike has just a stash of lifts. Because he bought tough trucks, all theirs too. Because he's planning on fucking expanding it. But no one's approved him. Because I know why. I know why they'll never approve him for that. Because Jeff is right there next door, and no one's gonna allow that. Like no one's gonna allow that. I flipped them all. They're chilling. No one's gonna allow that. Or he's not, especially. And that's crazy because Jeff doesn't mind sharing business. But
bound by any type of decorum, no, anything like that. It's not the only bar that is going to be hopping. This is in Jacksonville, Ohio.
Jeff was great.
I know, he's the man. What, Mom?
Jack saw your dad play.
Handle of what?
Oh,
Oh, I have one. There's one at AutoZone right now. But I can't replace it in the freezing fucking cold.
Well, that thing, I look at it, ripped out of the bottom.
Yeah, it's completely ripped out. You can still open the door if you hold the thing and...
I did. I held it in.
Oh, you did it yourself?
Yeah.
You can still get in the passenger door just fine.
But the problem is that even if you put another handle in that...
No, you got a grip on that one side. It's nutted. The spots that pulled off are built into the bezel. Those are yes, they're riveted into the bezel. So they ripped off because the plastic.
Oh, the backside of them ripped off?
Yeah, the whole back's inside the handle. So now you got to grip the riveted side with vice grips or something. Back out the nuts on the inside. You got to take the inside door panel off. Well, and I'm not. What am I going to do that, dude? I'll do it on company time, but you can't do that anymore. Can't work on your own vehicles. Not allowed.
Take your birthday?
You're not allowed to work on your own vehicle at the shop at all on company time. Dang, I should have went there at fucking 6 o'clock. Huh?
Do you have a key to get it?
Hell yeah. I'm the one who opens the shop. Mom, you gotta talk louder. We got fucking football. We got grills. We got fans. We got bad ears. I can't do that either because I don't have general. Well, because then I'm not insured. So you know what? I'm insured if I punch in, which if I punch in after hours, then it's not. Yeah, they spy. I do get like a half hour of overtime every week. I get there at 8:47 every morning. I get there at 8:47. Life is good because I want to be there when nobody's there because shit's parked everywhere. You can't move. There's shit in my bay that's not supposed to be there. There's keys you can't find for service vehicles. No, I already found the door handle.
Fight their way back in obvious passing situations, just not who they are.
But I can't fucking
position kind of game, one possession kind of game, back and forth, and then try to find a way to win in the fourth quarter.
Well, what's going to happen is I'm just going to go in there tomorrow morning, and I'm going to have to bring it right inside. Hell no, they're overpacked at service. No, I'm going to just bring it in the bay in the morning and fucking do it then. But it's going to take some coaxing because those rivet ends, you got to really like vice them down and like, I already told him, he knows. He knows 100%. He's like,
if you're looking to see different ways to attack Georgia, man-to-man coverage, to me it's almost a foot race. Can you get to the quarterback and affect him before you lose one-on-one the back end? Here against Georgia, they were able to do that.
My passenger handle's locked in tight. Luckily, I can still get in there. It's because
I listen to that show on the radio Saturday mornings.
Yeah, I just flipped them one more. Yeah, they're probably close though. You could probably turn it down all the way.
That guy he's got his car shop.
Yeah, I like that guy.
He said the best thing in the world during the winter is fixing door handles.
Yeah, I know. Because they're plastic.
Yep.
They're all plastic.
He goes door handles and sending it out for windshields, which is
windshields too. Yeah, windshields. You're killing it. Well, what I always used to do before the winter was I'd spray my whole door threshold with silicone. And I didn't fucking do it. And then the water just sits in the metal. And then it's my fault. I should have just opened my
Just play a
mouth.
6:30.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Mickens, the coach, this is what we do. I think you're going to see Leonard more.
Who, me?
Perhaps on Smith a lot. So you got 2 freshman All-Americans, number 4 for Ohio State, number 15 for Notre Dame.
Today?
It'll be, those guys both have a lot of confidence.
I don't know. I didn't have my phone on.
Race back up to you.
Don't eat it.
Number 0, come over and give a little help for Notre Dame time to time. Xavier Watts has been masterful.
Yeah, probably because this dude's phone's like disconnected. He figured out a way to block everybody. He did some sort of secret, turn it all off. Yeah. You can turn them off. Shut them off. Yeah, but his shit still. Call his phone right now. See what happens. Oh, look, it's perfect. She's such a pussy. She doesn't like it rare, medium rare. We know what you like, dude.
Yeah. We know what you like. Anything you don't have to do.
Yeah. Same. Wait, why? Did they have the day off of school?
Yeah, today Martin Luther King Day. And then, how about Donald Trump having his thing the same day as Martin Luther King Day? That guy's a scumbag.
Well, that's not. It's all like in the days, though. It's the third. It's the third Monday. The third Monday is the inauguration. It just happened to be Martin Luther King.
Screw that crap. He could have waited.
All right, well, look at that. It's all orchestrated. She looked like Carmen Sandiego. Remember Carmen Sandiego?
And I'm going to show you a tape on how they've done a great job of getting off the field on 3rd down all year long.
I didn't see it. I didn't watch it.
They like to create an odd front to get 5-on-5 mismatches.
I didn't watch it, but I did see that she had the fucking Carmen Sandiego hat.
This is not a 3rd down.
Let me know.
3rd down defense because it's 2 minutes at the end of the game where they're going to play man coverage. They're only going to rush.
He already was a
They're gonna
Jesus
run in
guy.
the hole, and they make a pick. They get a turnover.
Yeah, he already was Jesus.
Who? Who? Trump?
Oh, wow.
He ain't no Jesus guy. He wasn't even, he can't even spell it.
Jesus. Jesus was a carpenter.
The only place that ever dude saw a Bible is in the shade.
No, he was already, well, maybe not Jesus, but he was Catholic Protestant, really. No, he's not Catholic. That's why I said he's Catholic
The
Protestant.
last time that guy saw the inside of a church is when he was taking a leak because he had a cold over.
Well, you two would be in the same boat. You two would be in the same boat. Last time you strolled in was when you had to take a piss.
No, I worked there.
Oh, or working on a cathedral or something.
Putting doors in.
Putting fucking drop ceiling or something. We worked at this mega church in Arkansas this one time. And I remember thinking, or no, it was in Arkansas. It was this giant.
50-foot lifts.
Oh, we had 100-foot forklifts. And I was like, this is fucking huge. It was literally one of those like Joel Osteen.
That's the Southern Baptist.
Yo, I was like, this is crazy. Why are there so many fucking ceiling tiles?
Halftime of the national championship, you are debuting your newest track. How does that feel? What can we expect?
It feels good.
Yeah.
That big? This was like,
What's the name of the track? Can you let us know?
this was 2,000 square feet.
Awesome. And before I let you go,
Downtown.
what do you have tonight taking home the national championship?
You're talking about the one in East Rochester?
Either way, this one we were working in was 2,000 square foot, and the ceilings were fucking 100 foot in the air. And they had giant speakers, so I remember, because those ceiling tiles, you have to fucking cut them out all special and shit, so they can they lock back in. But yeah, that was pretty scary actually.
Oh, the tile with no grid?
Yeah, well these monitors that were up there were like, they weighed like 50 pounds, and you're up in the scissor lift,
Trying to get to the top.
and you gotta like push them up, and then like pop the tile out, and then like drop it in the pit or the lift, and then trace it, and then do it from the other side, the other tile. It was insane. I was like, dude, I'm not an expert in ceiling tile. I became an expert after that.
Committed to filling the trade gap.
In a world of conformity, it's often the innovative that stand out. At FlexJet, we've built a state-of-the-art operations control center with an international fleet of private jets and helicopters. Our Red Label crews are leading the way in pilot compensation, all supported by one of the world's largest maintenance networks. This is our timeless dedication. That's why we're outgrowing the competition 2-1. At FlexJet, you won't just be flown, you'll be.
Welcome to Tackling Life with Fred and Sydney, brought to you by Experience.
Question number 1, tackling quarterbacks or tackling subscriptions?
Whoa! If I had to choose, tackling quarterbacks. You know why? Because it's so easy to tackle subscriptions with Experience.
Easy.
They can help cancel those subscriptions that we don't even need. When you get to save your time and your money,
Totally.
I'll go tackle those quarterbacks, even though it's hard. Download the Experience app now.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refreshment. Days better. Coors Light. Choose 2. Get 0% APR for 60 months on 2024 GMC EV models. That's up to $17,200 in average finance savings.
The biggest thing that we do is be a part of our community. And it's important for us to go out there and to connect with you.
We connect with neighbors, we hear from you, and I think that's what makes your evening special. Your evening on Spectrum News 1, weekdays starting at 5.
Championship night in Atlanta. First year of the 12-team college football playoff, and we are down to the final two. Mercedes-Benz Stadium here.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Best one in the world.
It's time. It's time, you little babies.
About to square for the title. The Irish loosening up, looking for their first crown since 1988.
Look at these guys.
Yeah, look at
gold helmets.
Look at how many of them have never seen the football.
Well, no, because they can carry their whole squad.
The JVs.
Yeah. They can carry their whole squad. Oh, Bryce Harper? Are we really going to do this bullshit?
He's in a t-shirt and douchebags in a...
LeBron. LeBron, you didn't go to Ohio, buddy.
No, he owns Ohio.
Pretty much. Him
I
and Dave
like that dude.
Him and Dave Chappelle. Yeah, Morgan Freeman. He's the man.
Had a total of 29 tackles in those games, but did not bring home a title. Jack Sawyer opened
40 minutes?
tonight. Yeah, Jack Sawyer, the leader of this defense, man, he's been playing like a
Dude, everybody on the Jets just bugging.
He's been outstanding, and he's the hardest
Eat a steak, dude.
Buckeyes team. There's
They're
no
ready.
doubt about that.
Shrooms are ready.
Look at it.
I just took a little pinch of shrooms.
So you did? Really? Yeah.
Took a pinch of shrooms. Getting trippy.
Now they have one more game. Then for
Just took a quick pinch.
He's how Jack Sawyer was talking. What an absolute weapon. And he talked about Jack Sawyer, Captain Jack Sawyer, being a menace throughout this college football playoffs. He's not alone. The guy on the other side, JTT, he is problematic. And Notre Dame's got a guy who has played left tackle all season, playing left tackle. Here's some film on what he's going to have to take on. Now, this Ohio State defense has been just as explosive as the Ohio State offense. Not a lot of people talk about it. Let's talk about JTT here. Had a little bit of an ankle in the Texas game, but it did not matter. So athletic.
It's Notre Dame, dude.
They got a chip for him, right?
Notre Dame's winning.
That's a how you doing, keep it moving type chip. Quarterbacks love that. Then he strong arms the tackle and disrupts the play. That's JTT. Let's go to the other side now. Bookend.
Ah.
Jack Sawyer. They're looking home with just 4.
That's a tough bet. I don't like batting just one game. I like parlaying. Parlay? I hit all my parlay. Commanders in Buffalo, baby. Easy weekend, baby. Good money. Easy weekend. Great money. I told y'all.
The other safety are hard-hitting, smart, wonderful additions to that defense over there at Ohio State. They've been dominating games. They've been winning games. And this Captain Jack Sawyer guy is the real deal. I want him on my team 10 times out of 10, Coach Saban.
Yeah, well, I think
Yo, doggy. Really, dude. Thank you, buddy. You're the man.
key to it because they can stop the run and still play split safety coverage, which I think makes it tough for the offense. It makes it
Excuse
tough to
me.
throw. You can't run against that. Sure. I think the key to this game, though, for Notre Dame is they got.
Yo, you guys are a bunch of buddies, but you're not buddies at all.
They got to shrink the game, which is kind of how Michigan played the game.
We got a lot of buddies that aren't buddies. Cody, love you, dog. God bless.
100% time of possession is going to be key for Notre Dame, especially when they're on offense. Listen,
You guys are all buddies, dude. You're all a bunch of pals, dude. We got buddy pals, dude.
give you explosive plays. Now, we know that Jeremiah Love is a home run hitter. Anytime he has the ball, he's a threat to take it the distance. But I'm going to show you some other guys that you may not be aware of on Notre Dame's offense to keep an eye on tonight. How about number 88, tight end Mitchell Evans?
A lot of buddy pals. A lot of buddy guys. Yo, Racer. Racer, you gotta get over that, dude. That means they win, dude. You gave them the power. You can't give them the power, dude. You gotta embrace them, dude. You gotta embrace them. You gotta love them, dude. You gotta befriend the trolls. You gotta be one with all, dude. Yeah, dude. But like, do this. Do what I do. You gave him power, dude. He just excavated hate out of your soul, dude. He just excavated hate from your soul. Nah, you got, dude. You're getting butthurt though. You're getting butthurt, dude. You gotta just be like, God bless, dude. Godspeed. It's Godspeed, dude. It's Godspeed, dude. You gotta show love, dude. You gotta be like John Joe, bro. You gotta go, yo, John Joe, bro. It's not respect, but I see you, dude. John Joe, I see you.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I grew wiser.
Nah, dude, you're not butthurt, but
It's
like,
about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks. So when you find your calling,
hey Shane, what's up,
nothing
dude?
can stop you from answering.
All right, look. I told you what it was. I told you I'm gonna run this post. I told you I'm gonna cut left, up the seam, boom, done. I told you.
Well, John Joe's just annoying though. You gotta let annoying people be annoying.
Staring at the clouds like, where'd my lunch money go? I told you I put in that work. Come on, man. Don't make
Man,
me say
dude. Yo, you guys are getting bent out of shape, dude. You guys are both bent, dude. Oh man, we got a bunch of benders, dude.
I'm sick of mom guilt. I'm sick of our healthcare system.
I'm sick of greed.
Proving myself. People being disrespectful of the environment.
Dog, what kind of? Wait, what is this commercial, dude?
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life.
That was on ESPN, dude.
Like since knowing you exist. Don't worry, Kathy. We see you.
Yeah, there's real life happening, dude. I mean, I don't know what I don't know what's going on between you guys. You guys are having a fucking meltdown, dude. You guys are having a fucking. You guys are having a bitch tiff, dude. You guys are crossing nails, dude. Oh, yo, best way to get ice off the tonneau cover? Drive fast, dude. Just fucking floor it, dude. Pedal to metal, find an open road. Let the wind just get a little pickup under that bitch. That's what I figured out, dude.
National Championship tonight at 7:30 on ESPN.
I think coaching is teaching because teaching is a.
I ignore half of what everybody says. I ignore half of what everybody says and then acknowledge half. Because believe half of what you hear and nothing of what you see.
They're some of the best teachers.
God bless, dude.
Young men and young women will ever come across.
Yo, believe half of what you hear and nothing of what you see. Oh, this movie's gonna be so dumb. Aren't we over all these bullshit ass movies?
You're watching the Ram Trucks pregame. Aerial coverage on National Championship night provided by Goodyear. Best seat in the house is tonight.
Here we go. Best seat in the house, dude. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Started with 12 teams in the playoffs, just over halfway away until the Buckeyes and the Fighting Irish square off. You know, these two defensive teams, more than 35% of the opponent's possessions had been going 3 and out. AT&T is counting down the kickoff inside 35 minutes. You see Ohio State.
Dude, this game's gonna be epic, dude.
Tremendous QBR numbers during this play.
Wait, is everybody like okay now, dude? Have we mediated the situation? Have we remedied the situation, dude?
Well, there's no question about it. And I think it's an overlooked stat in football. The second most compelling stat in football is how many explosive plays do you make? compared to the other team.
Cody, I think we got to take a back door here, buddy. Yo, Daisy Cutter, what's up, love? Yo, wait, we got a little a tiff. We got a Tiffany Tiffaroo, dude. We got two Tiffany's up in here getting tiff-tastic. They don't know what to do, dude. They're just arguing. No, I'm reading the chat, dude. But why are you? No, it's a tiffaroo, dude. It's a wreckaroo. Yeah. Negative Nancy's? Are they being negative Nancy's?
Plays if they can against an Ohio State defense that doesn't give up a lot. The quarterback run's going to be
bunch of negative Nancy's, dude. There's no reason for it, dude.
Prepare for that explosive Ohio State offense, and they said he's actually the glue. We know Jeremiah Smith, he gets a lot of attention for the splash plays, but they look at number 2 as the guy who really gets that offense going. Now, as far as Riley Leonard, they're going to have to make some throws tonight. We know they want to run the ball. They can't change their identity. I don't expect them to change their identity. But, you know, Ohio State's defense with Jim knows, they're going to try to
but that doesn't bother me, dude.
make sure that Riley Leonard
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me, dude.
I believe not only to run the ball on quarterback,
the only one who can hurt my feelings is myself. The only one who can make me feel bad is myself. I control the whole thing, dude. Like, no one's gonna... It's not anybody's business, you know? It's just me versus myself.
To your point, I think they're going to have to do that tonight to score enough points to win this game.
Yeah, and we just had Jack and JTT there. Ohio State has a plus 14 in sack margin during the college football playoff. They are getting to the quarterback with those front four. So if Riley's going to have to make some throws, he's going to be...
Bro, this dude, these guys are so happy this is in this dome here. Is that fair, you think? Because the Super Bowl, I guess, is at a designated... No, Racer, we're chilling. We're all chilling, dude. Racer, we're all chilling. God bless, dude. We're all chilling.
We talked about the kickoff return against Georgia in the Sugar Bowl, and they blocked 6 kicks over the course of the season, too. So if you can't get it on offense, you can also get an explosive on special teams.
Absolutely. And these big games normally come down to how your specialists perform. Mitch Jeter has done great.
Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat. You know, me and you, we appreciate special teams, guys. They play. That's why they come from the special teams. Exactly. Big plays and big games.
That was awesome right there.
That was pretty cool.
That was right there.
Right down below us. Yeah, you know, we talk a lot about the quarterbacks and how the quarterbacks are going to play. Yeah, but I'm telling you, there's something to being a defensive coach. If you can affect the quarterback in the game, which defense can affect the quarterback in this game? And you don't have to sack him all the time. You just have to get in his way. You have to affect his read. You have to affect him with pressure and make him throw the ball off time. And I tell you what, if they can affect the
half hour, baby.
They'll have a great chance. They got to be disruptive up front. And Leonard's been disruptive, running it 14 times, 18 times the last couple of games. Stanford Steve, as we see Jeremiah Smith and the Buckeyes headed back for final instructions. Who's going to win the game? I believe Ohio State wins the game. The key to the game is the
Ohio State? Really?
on the matchups. I really want to see.
Yo, what does the chat think? Yo, what's chat think? Ohio State or fucking Notre Dame, dude? Notre Dame's got this, dude. Why are people doubting Notre Dame?
That's the matchup there. But I believe Notre Dame keeps it close. I like the physicality they bring to the table.
Are people really down Notre Dame, dude?
Who's a common opponent for Ohio
Dude, look at these
State.
guys.
So I think Notre Dame keeps it close Ohio State wins.
Look at that. Look at that.
You saw Jeremiah Love just a moment ago.
It should be the fucking disdain tunnel, dude. It should be the tumultuous tunnel. All the bad tweets. All the you guys aren't good enough. All the you guys aren't tough enough. You guys aren't big enough. You guys aren't cool enough. It should be that. The tumultuous tunnel. The terrible tunnel.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering.
Right now, during the Ram Start Something New sales event, get $6,500 total cash allowance on the purchase of selected 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. See your local Ram dealer today.
On Chewy, save 35% and shop all your favorite brands. For any taste or any diet, at prices you love, delivered fast. For low prices, for life of pets, there's Chewy.
Team, it's been a grind, but I think I've aged too well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready to show who's the cheesiest? I woke up feeling the cheesiest, Coach.
Cheesy, official sponsor of the college football playoff.
Spectrum Internet has the speed you need. With Spectrum Internet, you get the same upload and download speeds up to a gig. Fast upload speeds for gaming, sharing content, and working from home. Fast download speeds for streaming, shopping, and learning. So everything you want to do online is faster and more reliable than ever on all your devices. With Spectrum Internet, upload as fast as you download, with speeds up to a gig.
The bold, smooth taste of Bradley Street Coffee. The aroma alone can transport you to your happy place. So why not share the feeling? Give a great good morning or mid-afternoon pick-me-up. It's brewed fresh throughout the day, so it's ready to enjoy when you are. Pick up a multi-pack and share the bold, distinctive taste of Bradley Street Coffee. Fuel yourself and your team. Bradley Street Coffee. Gets the aroma exclusively at Quick Fill.
A round of applause for the official sponsors of the College Football Playoff. Thank you for your partnership as we crown a new champion. There's never been a playoff like this.
You're so motivated and so ready. The nerves are gone, the butterflies are gone. You're just ready to play.
The moments that you dream of when you're a little kid, those moments are really tested as a competitor, and you see who's really about it.
Whenever things get tough, we rise to the occasion. It's what we do.
The biggest goal, college ball is right in front of us and on the grab.
On something that's bigger than ourselves, for my teammates, for my coaches, putting everything on the line for this conversion.
It's something I've wanted my whole career. All we're thinking about right now is hoisting that trophy up at the end of this thing. We're so close.
It's been a decade since Ohio State won a title, a generation since Notre Dame has done it. That is the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy presented by Dr. Pepper. By the end of the evening, that will belong to either the Buckeyes or the Fighting Irish. Ohio State coming in here on a redemption tour, trying to prove that it is not the team that lost to Michigan. Notre Dame on a validation quest to prove that they are one of the elite teams in college football. With Corso tipping his hand early. But the time is here for picks. Desmond, who wins the national championship?
It's really easy to go into Ohio State. They've been the most dominant team in the postseason. They have explosive offensive weapons, but there's just something about this Notre Dame team. They are like a blue-collar, hard-working, resilient bunch. They just don't know the definition of quit. I think that Marcus Freeman and the Fighting Irish will pull an upset tonight.
Well, you know, I love Notre Dame's team chemistry. I love the togetherness. I love the job that Marcus Freeman has done with them as a group, the way they bounce back from a tough loss. And, you know, they represent everything I believe in as a coach. Yeah. But I just think Ohio State has too much firepower, too many weapons on offense, too many players on defense to match up, to affect the quarterback, to stop the run. I just think Ohio State's got Too many good players for him, and I'm picking Ohio State.
Okay, so whenever you talk about having too many good players, you're going to talk about the roster construction. You remember coming into this year, all we were talking about is Ohio State spent $20 million on their roster. Ohio State has the highest roster salary cap in all college ball. I don't think that was true at the time when we were talking about that, but a lot of other schools were like, yeah, Ohio State, Ohio State. Who did they bring in? All monsters, all weapons. Well, there's a team on the other side that's been building from within. Catholic school group that is certainly gritty and tough and super together. And they're dotting an I right now, but what they don't understand is what Marcus Freeman has built. And that building is ready to weather a storm of weapons from Ohio State. I've had everybody that I know that is associated with being Irish, Indiana, or Notre Dame tell me that if I pick Notre Dame in the national championship, they're going to actually hunt me down and hurt me. Because I have not picked Notre Dame one time ever in my entire life, and they continue to win. So that being said, you don't have to tell me what to do. This Ohio State team's unstoppable. Jack Sawyer is an absolute legend. JTT is a weapon. Caleb Downs, Layton Ransom on the defensive side are more explosive than the offensive side. Notre Dame, wonderful season. I love your team. I love your school. Thank you for what you've done for college football. This particular season, the greatest year of all time. But the Ohio State Buckeyes are national champions at the end of the evening. And I think we'd be proud to call them our champions. I'm taking over. If I was the Irish coach, I would
My brain barely works, dude. My brain is frozen. Both blowing back at each other. Nah, this should be like this. Recirculating the air. You know what I mean? It's gotta recirculate. It's gotta be a circle, dude. Yes. Recirculate that. Got to recirculate. It's negative 4 degrees outside right now. Yo, Daisy Cutter. Hey, what's up? It's negative 4. Still going on? Yo, Daisy Cutter, what up, though? Wow. We're getting circulation here. We gotta go. Yeah, there we go. All the way. All the way. Let's go. National title game. Chasing Sally through the alley. I want you to believe it. Believe what? That you cut daisies? Yo, I believe you cut daisies. I believe it. You're a daisy cutter. We come in peace. We cut daisies, dude. You get it. AKA scissor. LMNOP. XYZ. Oh, we're creating a vortex here, boys and girls. Did you guys feel that heat? Dude. We just created a heat vortex inside the garage. We just created a heat vortex. This is just going to keep going up in degrees. Wait, I think we can perfect this thing. I think we can perfect it. I think we perfected it. I think we perfected it. Yup, 71. It just went up 2 degrees. Yo, it just went up 2 degrees. Wait, hang on. I do want it right here. I want that to be... Yeah, I want that to deflect off. The perfect spot. That's at the right angle. Science experiment no one's ever seen, dude. We're creating a vortex of heat. I got a ceiling fan that's creating centrifugal force for the heat that's moving 73 degrees. We've gone up 1 more degree. We've gone up 1 more degree. Wait, no, this is just physics. Well, it is science. But we went up 1 more degree. $74, pussies. 74 degrees. But outside it's probably whatever it is. I created a vortex, dude. Dude, it went down a degree. It went down to 73. Fuck. had to adjust that. Everybody got it chill, dog. Uh, 75. 75. Captions? Had to put the closed cap on. Closed cap. You know? I'm not beautiful. I'm not beautiful. This is bullshit. I'm not beautiful. No, I'm writing your mom jokes. ¿Qué te pasa, calabaza? Dude, I can't show these.
There's only one play. Go for dose. Let's roll some tape. If you don't like the look of the defense, call an audible. Going for dose means trusting your gut when you make the tough calls. Because the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward.
Go to GreatClips.com and get your coupon. It's the college football playoff, and Great Clips is celebrating with a haircut for just $9.99. For a limited time, you can get game ready with a fresh cut. Go to GreatClips.com/football and get your coupon today.
A Taco Bell taco filled with slow roasted chicken. Unheard of. A crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out? What? Change can be scary, but it can also be delicious. The Cantina Crispy Chicken Taco, only at Taco Bell.
Welcome. Tonight is the most anticipated college football game of the year. An exhilarating season filled with jaw-dropping plays has led us to this final game. At AT&T, we're committed to keeping you connected to these iconic moments, which is why AT&T is proud to be the presenting sponsor of the College Football Playoff National Championship. This matchup between Ohio State and Notre Dame is guaranteed to be one for the books. Enjoy the game.
Back here at the national championship, and Riley Leonard was so gassed after that touchdown run, he immediately ran to the sideline and threw up and then stumbled to the bench area. 9 carries in that first offensive possession, and he told us he was going to leave his blood, sweat, and tears on the field and do everything that he could to get a win here today.
You can see
that landed on the ball on one of those plays, maybe gasping for air to catch his breath. What guts. We kind of fell in there in the middle of that drive.
What guts?
How prepared he looked, how calm he looked, how in the moment he looked, and could not have dreamed of a better opening drive if you're a Notre Dame fan.
Quarterback County for 65 of the 75 yards on the drive, ran for 34 yards, a bunch of first downs and a touchdown, pass for 31 yards. Ohio State's offense has waited a while, and they answered. Goodyear providing the aerial coverage, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th anniversary to the Goodyear plant. Buckeyes first possession straight ahead.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and turn everyday purchases into extraordinary trips. And get access to over 1,300 airport lounges where you just check in and chill out. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness.
You know our Sonic Smasher, our best burger yet? Well, meet the all-new Bacon Deluxe Sonic Smasher. Made to order with crispy bacon and fresh veggies. Pinkies up with Bacon Deluxe Sonic Smasher, part of the Smasher lineup. Live free, eat Sonic.
Here we go again.
Wait, there's a red hope now?
Kimmy, what do I do about this?
We use Tide Oxy Boost.
It's a lifesaver.
The most powerful clean in any universe.
Looking good. Thank you.
See Captain America, Brave New World.
I'm an overpowered leaf blower, and I'm not exactly street legal.
And if you don't have the right auto coverage, this could really blow your budget. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
The game is changing. But what drives the game never will. What you have inside. It refuses to be ignored. It sweats everything. It turns an athlete into a legend. It demands respect.
Because the steak's killing me, dude.
But it never will. Gatorade. Isn't it you?
The CFP National Championship is presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. And in part by Capital One. What's in your wallet? Gatorade. It fuels the best because it is the best. And Allstate. You're in good hands.
Freeman's first ever regular season game as Notre Dame head coach was back in the Horseshoe where he played, and of course that gut-wrenching loss a year ago in South Bend.
And he went back this week and showed a lot of the players played in those 2 games and get them to believe, hey guys, we were right there in Columbus last year, just a play here or there in both games, and just to get them to understand how real it can be.
Ryan Day's team trailed in the regular season 8 times, but in the CFA, they've been throwing the haymakers early and playing from the lead. So a different position here. Finally getting the football first, almost 10 minutes into the quarter. Hand off to Henderson, makes a cut. Henderson had an electric screen pass against Texas. It was a big moment in that game. Will Howard, 43 starts. What he's done in the CFP is spectacular, taking care of the football. Did have a pick against Texas, but he's been efficient.
Notre Dame plays a lot of man-to-man coverage. Texas last week opted to play a lot of zone against Jeremiah Smith and company.
Smith and Abuga both off to the right side. Instead, it's a handoff to Henderson. Advances around and waits too long. The 6th year Notre Dame linebacker closes him down. One of your impact players in Ohio State's got the ball.
Yeah, Jeremiah Smith obviously just cutting on Henderson. I think he has a chance to get out of space to have a big night for Ohio State. Jack Kaiser, one of the most experienced college football players we've ever covered. The leader and communicator, 24 in the middle of that defense, and on the back, you'll see a lot of great players. Christian Gray, when left on an island, has got to hold up along with Leonard Moore, the 2 corners.
Buckeyes need 5 to get this drive going. Irish elite on 3rd down. Pressure comes. Howard gets the ball out. There is Jeremiah Smith. Makes the catch. It's 2 freshman All-Americans, Smith and Leonard Moore, number 15 for Notre Dame. Might be matched up a lot tonight.
They